Hello everybody, this is Mateo, and welcome to the finale of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. And if you don't remember, Golbez and Fosoya did in fact come here first, and why we came here, I don't know, so hopefully they can beat Zemus. Speaking of which, Zemus doesn't really look human. I mean, Fosoya, he's a Lunarian, he looks human. Golbez and Cecil are both half Lunarian, and they look human. Zemus only looks partly human. I mean, he's like part evil sorcerer type guy. But whatever, they're just beating up on him pretty much, not even letting Zemus have a turn. So this is going to work in Double Meteor. That is a made up spell, sir. Screw the rules, they have money and, well, I was going to say a certain colored hair, but Golbez, we don't know his hair color, and bleh, excuse me, and Fosoya has white hair, so screw the rules, Fosoya has white hair and monies. Actually, we're the one with all the money. Have nothing to buy but elixirs and Fumi shurikens now. But hey, they did it! That means that we came down here for absolutely no reason. Hooray! And Edge is jumping up, so victory, the game is over! Well then, I guess we'll just go through the final ending scenes and then the credits and do that final dungeon I was talking about. So, overall, silent protagonist is being Cecil, yes. No, Cecil's being a silent protagonist, and now he's a giant fire, so yep, he's dead. Awesome, okay. So, overall, I thought this Let's Play was... Oh, wait. What? Ah, crap. Great, good job, guys. What doesn't kill him only makes him stronger. Awesome job, guys. Now we're all screwed. Yes, thank you for summarizing what just happened, Golbez. So, round 2? Okay, cool. So, like any good RPG, the final boss always has a final form. So here's his final form, a giant hairball, apparently. Are those his legs and arms? Like at the very bottom, those little red things, are those his legs, or is he just a giant floating face for a hairball? I don't know, either way, Meteor seems to be healing him. This is incredibly bad. Let's try the crystal. Apparently we got a crystal somewhere. And it didn't work. So, because Golbez used it, it didn't work because he's evil and stuff. Because he chose the evil path. Now, why Fosoya didn't use it, I don't know. So, yeah, it looks like they're dead. And we're kind of knocked out as well. So, yeah, we're screwed. What now? Oh, hello. Hi, guys. All my other party members that are somehow still alive. Maybe they could come and join the fight. 9-person party! Only it's more like 10. Yeah, it's 10. My bad, but whatever. We'll leave Edward out, then we'll have a 9-person party. Or we could turn to prayers. It's like Earthbound! Yay, Earthbound! Which one came first, Earthbound or this game? I don't know. It doesn't really matter, because it's kind of different how you do it, but whatever. Either way, it's somehow their prayers are going to reach us and bring us all back to life to cause one more gigantic Deus Ex Machina to completely confuse everybody. That is awesome. No, it isn't. That's actually really stupid. Why? See? Look, now we're alive again because people prayed and it worked! What the heck? So, yeah, Golbez is kinda dead and... Wait, you're going to give Cecil the crystal? I don't know if you remember, but at the beginning of the game, he was killing mages left and right, and was a Dark Knight, and still killed a whole bunch of monsters and stuff. And sure, they might have been evil, but those mages weren't. So, truth be told, Cecil is just as evil as you. He shouldn't be able to use the crystal either. Edge would be a better candidate for using the crystal. And even the dead people Did Tella show up? I think Tella showed up. I wasn't paying attention, I was too busy ranting. But yeah, basically all of our people are back, they healed us fully, and now Zemus shakes. He's on one last coffee break before the final battle. And so, while he is on that final coffee break, we're just going to set up some buffs in which we're going to give some people reflect, or just give Edge reflect at least. They're going to defend. We're just going to basically waste time until Rose's turn, so we can set up some buffs, because he will just shake until you use the crystal. So we're going to use this time. We could try Asura. Let's go for it. Asura, let's go! You do something useful. Do the whole shield thingy. Don't cure us and don't revive us, because we don't need that. You cured us! Ah! Why? Okay, Rose's turn. So we're going to cast Protector Shell. He has a nasty physical attack coming up. Okay, so we have Shell now. That'll block the damage from the magic attacks. See, look, he's just standing there and shaking, and apparently we're floating on nothing, or we're on the world's fastest treadmill, but we're still unaffected. But whatever. Going to cast Haste on Rosa so we can get our turn sooner, so we can set up the rest of the buffs. Everybody else can just defend. You know, whatever. This guy doesn't do anything. He is in the Bestiary, but he has question mark HP and question mark for every single stat. So, not really an actual boss, and he's just sitting there. Oh, I forgot to do the Spaceballs line. Well, shoot. Oh, maybe now. So, we meet for the first time for the last time. Okay, there we go. I'm happy now. Okay, I think we got Protect up and everything, so we're going to use the crystal. And, yeah. Boom. And Zemus reveals his true form. So apparently, the form that we fought was his final form was not his final form, that was his other final form. So this boss has a final form for a final form. Inception, we must go deeper. So yeah. This is a time that you want to throw the knife if you're not going to be doing the bonus dungeon. However, if you are going to do the bonus dungeon, I severely suggest not using it yet, like I did, stupidly. And Rosa's almost dead. We're going to give her an elixir. So, yeah. Pretty awesome fight music. I really like this song. Throw Fuma Shurikens as necessary. He's basically like a giant alien. I mean, at least he doesn't have, like, wings or some type of other creature growing out of him like every single other Final Fantasy boss. So at least he's original. And, yeah, Bios is his least powerful spell. It's even weaker than his physical attack. However, we do have that. And that's the reason that we cast Shell on everybody. So, yeah, everybody is dead now. If you just used Rose's turn like I did, you might want to do the whole Mega Elixir thing if you really have to. Or trust in the hardened cards and use Asura. But, yeah, I've practically given up on that. And, yeah. So, have Edge throw Fuma Shurikens. Kane can either jump or just attack, one of the two. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Cecil can attack, Rosa heal and buff. Rydia cast Bahamut. Or Flare if she has it. If she has Flare, then use it. Although, after you use a black magic spell or holy on him, he will cast Reflect on himself. And he will continue to cast Reflect on himself and reflect the Reflect back on you. So you could do that to block his spells and hit him with them, but whatever. That's different and annoying and slow. But yeah. So now also he has another attack other than Big Bang, and that's Black Hole. And that won't do any damage. It'll just basically remove every single buff and debuff except for Reflect, I believe. So yeah, watch out for that. That's more helpful than hurtful, although it will get rid of your Shell and Protect. We're out of Fuma Shurikens, that's great. But it will get rid of the poison, which is more annoying than anything, but it's still there. But it'll get rid of your haste, your Shell, your Protect. It'll get rid of slow if you got that on him. but it will keep his reflect. So if it got rid of his reflect, then it would be worth it, but whatever. That way we could get a holy in on him. But it doesn't, so whatever. So that's pretty much it for this boss. He will continue to use Big Bang, he will use high-powered magic like Flare, not so much Bio, but that's there. And 2 people are dead. And it's basically going to be like this back and forth. In the DS version, what you want to do is give Kane the Phoenix ability, or whatever it was called. They had like the abilities that you could give everybody. And they were like items, and give the one that will raise your entire party when he's dead. So basically what you could do is just have him jump, and then when he casts Big Bang, everybody will die. And then he'll come back down, and you just let Zemus kill him. And when he dies, your other 4 party members will be re-raised, and you could have Rosa cast full life on him. And you could keep going like that continuously. So that's the idea behind the DS version, with those augmented abilities. And it's a lot harder in the DS version. I mean, I don't know whether it was because it was my first time fighting him or what, but I just had a really difficult time. It took me like 4 tries. And to be honest, this took me 2 tries because I was being stupid, but whatever. That's beside the point. So yeah, now that we're just basically trading blows and trying to survive, I'm going to explain some things, like how I'm going to do everything else, the bonus dungeon and whatnot. Basically, the bonus dungeon opens up when you beat the final boss, and if you beat it with the original party like I am, you will unlock the Dragoon Trial, the White Mage Trial, the Summoner Trial, the Ninja Trial, and the Paladin Trial. Both for all of them for each party member that they specify. But there are the other trials with the other party members. The Engineer, the Bard, the Monk, and the Twins. And I think... did I forget a party member? No, I did not. Okay. But to unlock the Twins trial, you only have to fight this boss with one of the twins. So I suggest using Porum in place of Rosa, and just keeping Ready in the party because Summon is so much better than anything that Palom could ever do. So do that. However, to do the actual trial, you need to have both of the twins in your party. So basically, you must beat this boss 2 times, maybe more. No, just 2 times, really. But I suggest doing it 3 times so you can have Rydia in your party always. And you can't switch Cecil out of your party either. Just replace Edge and Kane, and replace Rosa with Porum that one time. And then you can unlock all the 9 trials. Oh, great, he's dead. Well then, I guess I'll explain the rest of it later on. Well, that's basically how the thing works. Oh, well, he's going to take like a minute falling. So then I'm going to film my entire trip through it once. Like, just going through it completely. And then I'm going to cut to each trial, and then whatever monsters I missed and whatnot. And yeah, that's pretty much how that will work. And it'll take like 12 or so videos. I don't even know. I don't feel like mathing right now, or doing math, or whatever the verb would be. Either way, he's almost gone. He continues to fall. We didn't even use a single Mega Elixir, I believe. We might have used one. I wasn't really paying attention. I was too busy explaining things. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the main game. Now we just have the final story scene and whatnot, and he's gone now. You can stop. Thank you. Well then. Okay. As long as the evil is around, we will continue. It's like... So... is he dead now, finally? No! In death I become even more powerful! Now face my 3rd final form! Okay, so... disco rave party to celebrate? Well then, this is awesome. I love this celebration.